Your identity, is it who you identify with or who you identify as?
Identity is worthy of adoration. And what I mean by that is when you're living in your truth, not the truth that of what you want to be, but the truth of who you actually are. And a lot of times it takes a while, the course of life, to find out who that is, who we are. If you ever completely find out, essentially what it is don't let anybody tell you who you are. Cause I mean, we're literally with our own selves 24/7, and a lot of times you still don't even know who you are. So how could someone else know who you are? It's just one of those things where maybe even identity is developed throughout life. Like we have it, but coming into the awareness of it takes time. I think a lot of times people may find that they beat themselves up because they don't know who they are yet, but it's like, how are you going to know who you are out the gate? Like everything else that's been created has had to germinate, has had to develop and grow, come into its own complete being. And we aren't a complete work as it is just yet. You're only complete once you're no longer here. So it's like just cut yourself a break, cut yourself some slack, and understand that you're coming into knowing who that person is. And the thing about that is there's only one that's all knowing. And it's not you. And it's not me. So there's only going to be so much you're going to know anyway. And then at a certain given time as well. Just allow nature to take its course. Don't be trying to go so fast, because that's definitely been one of my problems in the past. Like, I'm like Speedy Gonzalez, like, okay, what's next? What's next? Let's go, let's go. But not from a not respecting the path or the growth perspective, but more from, okay, haven't I done this part enough? I'm ready to go on to the next step. But clearly, you hadn't done enough because you had to redo it again. So just know, just know, trust and believe this. If you don't take anything else from what I'm saying, because I'm kind of rambling, but I'm not. All roads lead to God. The perfect ones, the imperfect ones, the half ones, the 50-50 ones, the 75-25. Whatever you're doing, right and wrong as it may be, it's going to lead you back to God and to the right path. So it's no need of beating yourself up. Now, that's not to say now, okay, you just out here being reckless because it's going to lead to God. No, 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 no. You still don't want to like impede the process of your growth, even though you're going to continue to grow because God made things to grow. That doesn't mean you need to keep regrowing 75,000 million times. Like you need to get it together. Still, all of us do, right? So just allow, allow, allow. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna leave it there. But thank you for listening. Your identity is very important. But what I'm saying is the identity that you were given that you don't even know necessarily what it is yet. That's the real identity. Not what you were pre-programmed, brainwashed, or told you were and think you are. But just leaving room for intrigue and curiosity as it relates to who God told you and created you to be. That's the main thing. That's where I'm at, because that's what I want to know. Because I'm trying to, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I do, I don't. I do, and I don't. That's another story. Anyway, all roads lead to God. But keep seeking Him. And what you seek shall find you, and vice versa. All right, I'm done. I'm done.